Hi, this is Michele Hutchinson. I'm in the San Francisco office. I'm a senior project interior designer, and I'm going to talk to you today about the Maple Street Correctional Center. It is a correctional center in Redwood City, which is in San Mateo, California. This was a really great client team, very progressive. The first image we're looking at is of the public lobby. Lots of materials in the public lobby. It was a really beautiful space. Lots of natural light. Wood ceilings, color at the child care areas, color in niches, porcelain tile. We really wanted to bring kind of the bay into the lobby and address the issues of acoustics by using the ceiling and the carpet. Really successful space. This was the child care area, just inside the blue glazing that we showed. The graphics were a huge hit, lots of color, really fun furniture for the kids. You know, it's a really scary place for kids to come while their parents are having visitation, and the staff works really hard to, there wasn't any toys at this time, but there's lots of toys. There's a chalkboard wall. The kids can really come in and just be kids while, you know, the parents are dealing with things outside in visitation. This is a staff area, so we often forget about staff areas in these types of facilities. They're just as important as the inmate areas because the staff works very long hours and they really need a place to just chill out and have a meal or take a break, make a phone call. This is their staff dining room. It had a really beautiful location overlooking the bay on the second floor. Lots of color. Ceiling clouds for acoustics, this really beautiful reclaimed table that the client loved, and lots of just use of color in the space was really successful. This is one of the housing day rooms. We do focus a lot on these areas. We try to get color in. This client was really up for it, so each actual day room has its own color and its own name, which was really fun to work with the client group on. You always want to try to have some sort of personality or color or something for giving it more of a normalized environment. On the upper floors, there were a lot of skylights, a lot of access to daylight. We worked really hard on getting some furniture that was a little bit softer. We had carpet in the day rooms. Really great space to try to rehabilitate. So one of the more interesting aspects of this project is the transitional housing. You basically would graduate, you would go to a work release program while you're serving the rest of your time, and this is where you would check in for your work release program. And you know, just a lot of color. This could usually be like bolted down seating. It was soft seating, really great use of, again, access to outdoor views. This is one of the housing day rooms. One of the great aspects too of this was using a local photographer and doing art actually inside each of the units. Skylights you can see, wood tones, wood doors, a little bit more of normalized furniture, upholstered, access to their own patios. This was a really great dormitory kind of space for the transitional patients to serve the rest of their time. And then one of the great stories of this project, and I won't go into it too much, is that they have a culinary kitchen where they actually teach the inmates how to cook. And so this is just a banquette, but you wouldn't normally be able to use it in this type of facility. Just soft seating, art, skylights, again, really durable finishes, but just really celebrating the normalization of working your way through your program and really trying to have that human aspect.